a look inside the dressing rooms at Stade Ernest Vallon. Normally when you come inside the dressing rooms you see the shirts hung out, full-back, wing, centre, wing. Well, we do it a little differently here. As you can see as the camera pans round, this is the right edge. So we've got winger, right centre, right half-back. So we've got the full-back in there as well. Right side, back row. You come across, you've got the middles, Ben Nakubawai, Danny Addy, all the starting middles, and of course Connor Jones and Brad England and Gavin Springer who were on the bench there. And then you come across here and you've got the left edge, Greg Eden, Det Patton, Brad Day, all those guys. I suppose it helps alongside the people that you're alongside in a game, it helps them with the preparation. So a big game tonight for the Rovers, a great result last year here in Toulouse, and of course it's been a difficult period losing 4 on the spin, and the lads are really keen to get out of it and get that W and bring the 2 points back home to Fev. So I'll run you through the team lineup. Of course Caleb Akins is at full-back, the 3/4 line is Gareth Gale on the right wing, right centre Paul Turner moves to the centre to accommodate LeCans coming back in at half-back. Greg Minikin is at left centre with Greg Eden on the left wing. As discussed, Tommy LeCan's partners Det Patton at half-back. The front row is Ben Nakubawai. Harry Bowes gets a start at hooker, and he's also in the pack with Maurice Camano, who gets a start. Back row, it's Josh Hardcastle, who returns after a couple of games out. He's there with the ever-reliable Brad Day. And at loose forward, it's the skipper, Danny Addy. So on the bench for James Ford's men, we've got Connor Jones, who'll be looking to make an impact from the bench. He's joined by Gadwin Springer, Brad England, and Connor Wynne returns to the team as well. It's 8 PM kickoff UK time, 9 PM local time. Welcome to Stade Ernest Vallon, the home of Toulouse Olympique, for this Betfred Championship Round 13 clash. Rovers looking to get back to winning ways, of course. 4 defeats on the spin. The team are keen to get back to winning ways this evening. I will run you through the team lineups. Featherstone have made 3 changes this evening. Out go Louis Gorman, Louis Johnson and Zach Fishwick, who were all on loan or dual registration. And in comes Josh Hardcastle, who's been missing for the last 2 weeks, as has Connor Wynne, and Tommy LeCans, who has been missing for 11 games. He comes in to the team at scrum half. So the Rovers line up with Caleb Akins at fullback, 3/4 line of Gareth Gale. Paul Turner moves to the centre with LeCans returning. Greg Minikin and Greg Eden form the partnership on the left-hand side. It's Det Patton who partners LeCans at half-back. The front row is Ben Nakubawai, Harry Bowes and Maurice Camano. Brad Day, Josh Hardcastle and skipper Danny Addy completing the 13. On the bench for James Ford's men, it's Connor Jones, Gadwin Springer, Brad England and Connor Wynne, with Charlie Harris as the 18th man. And for Toulouse, they've actually named 1 to 13, which you don't see often in teams these days. They've got Ole Ashelbot at fullback, it's Paul Woolberg, Ruben Rennie, Matthew Jussom and Paul Marcon in the 3/4 line. Ryan River and Jake Shorrocks at halfback. The front row is Lambert Belmas, Callum Garhan and Harrison Anson, with Maxime Stefani, Dom Peyroux and Anthony Marion completing the 13. And on the bench for Sylvain Houlet's team, it's Elwar Pelissier, James Romans, Guy Armitage and Dimitri Biscaro. The Rovers are out and ready. Playing left to right as you watch us on FRTV. The home side Toulouse come out, they're in a rich vein of form as of late. The Featherstone fans away to our left. I've just been having a wander around before kick-off and they're all enjoying themselves, and why wouldn't you? Let's hope we can get those 2 points and get back to winning ways. Det Patton is going to get us underway. So come on the Rovers, Det Patton right-footed. gets us started, and Toulouse cart the ball up. Danny Addy and Ben Nakubawai involved in that tackle. Harry Bowes leading from the front in defence. He gets a start. With Connor Jones will be looking to make an impact from the bench. The ball's turned inside. It's a long pass to Marion, and then it comes out the back to Ollie Ashelbot. Greg Minikin does well. Good defence from Minikin. Ashelbot is tackled 10 metres from halfway. Toulouse go away from dummy half, but that's good defence again from Minikin, and that's the last tackle. Shorrocks puts boot to ball. Should be easy for Caleb Akins, and it is. So Rovers will start this set 20 metres from their own line. Greg Eden comes in for a carry. Here comes Gareth Gale. So reliable coming out of backfield, the Rovers wingman. Lecans gives it to Hardcastle. Both Lecans and Hardcastle returning to the team this evening. Danny Addy carts the ball forward. It's the last tackle. Rovers are up to the 40-metre line as Bowes plays it to Patton. And Patton puts boot to ball. It's caught on the full over on that far side. Here comes Paul Ulberg for Toulouse. Rovers get men in the tackle, courtesy of Bowes and Addy. Addy was left on the floor though, and Ashelbot can see some space and get away for Toulouse. Thomas Lecans around the legs, Paul Turner also involved. Here comes Rennie. Toulouse are 40 metres out. They come right to Marion. Marion to Shorrocks. Shorrocks with a short pass. Toulouse are going to get a penalty because Anthony Marion was taken off the ball late. And that's the first penalty of the evening. And it gives Toulouse some promising field position. And it's going to be a card. Yeah, the referee shows Danny Addy the yellow card, so Rovers will have to play with 12 men for the next 10 minutes. So Toulouse will start 20 metres out. Shorrocks turns it in field. The Rovers defence tested properly for the first time this evening. Callum Garhan at dummy half. He's got options left and right. He's got Shorrocks on his right, and that's where he goes. Shorrocks into the line with a pass out the back to Peru. Peru looks to get the arm free and release his wingman, but that's good defence over on that far side from the Rovers. Shorrocks with a pass to Marion. Marion with a short pass to Belmas. That's the last tackle. Here comes Rennie. Rennie with a short pass. There's an opportunity, and there's an early try for Toulouse, and it's scored by Ruben Rennie. Toulouse taking advantage of that penalty, of that penalty and the sin bin.
Ruben Rennie makes it Toulouse 4, Featherstone 0, with 5 minutes on the clock. So Jake Shorrock's right-footed. I tell you what, that was straight. Toulouse lead by 6 points to 0. So Patton gets us back underway. Ashalbort gives it to Lambert Belmas. Marion, hard to put down, the stocky loose forward. Good defence there from Maurice Camano. Ashalbort to Shorrock. Shorrock's is teasing the Rovers defence, and there's a break on down this right side. It's a loose pass that's going to be collected by Greg Minikin, so Rovers can turn defence straight into attack. And I have to say, it's probably one we got away with there. Bowes plays it long to Akins. Here comes Camano. Rovers 35 metres out. Lecans passes inside to Turner. Turner beats Marion with the footwork, and then he's brought down 30 metres out. Akins to Minikin. Minikin attacking down that left edge. Can he get the arm free and release Eden? He's tackled 5 metres short is Minikin. Here comes Patton. Patton, short pass to Nakubawai. Nakubawai turns his back in the tackle. He's brought down by 2 Toulouse defenders. It's the last tackle. Bowes looks like he's going to go down the short side. He does. Patton puts boot to ball. It's going to have too much on it, is it? Yes, it is. The referee says it's just gone dead. Oh, I'd like to have seen that one again. But promising signs down that left-hand side for the Rovers. 8 minutes played, and the Rovers trail by 6 points to 0. That Ruben Rennie try shortly after Danny had his sin bin. It's a solid carry down the middle. Here comes Marion. Marion with a short pass to Ryan Rivette. The Toulouse number 6. He plays the ball 40 metres out. Here comes Marion again. He's been busy early doors for Toulouse. He's clattered by Nakubawai. And the referee has given a high tackle. So Shorrock finds touch, and Toulouse start this set 20 metres out, looking to add to their lead. Harrison Hansen comes forward. the experienced front row forward. Here comes Belmas. Oh, it's a step, and it's going to be a second try for Toulouse. It is a second try. Ryan Rivette just found it a little too easy there, stepped in off his left foot and stretched out over the line. So Toulouse have gone back to back and are making Featherstone pay for their lack of discipline in the opening exchanges. 10 minutes played, and it's 10-0 to the hosts. So Jake Shorrocks has a chance to make it 12-0. Based on that first conversion, he shouldn't have any trouble converting this one. No mistake from Jake Shorrocks. Toulouse lead by 12 points to 0. So Patton gets us back underway. Ashelbot takes the kick-off. Marion pops it inside to Harrison Hansen. Shorrocks inside to Peyrou this time. Josh Hardcastle misses the tackle. Peyrou's eventually tackled by Kamano. Gahan away from dummy half. Now Ashelbot races away from dummy half and pops a short pass to Rivette. Rivette gives it to Ashelbot, it's forward. So the Rovers survive on that occasion. But Ryan Rivette is causing all sorts of problems for the Rovers with his running game. Poked his nose through the defence again on that occasion. Play is temporarily stopped as Maurice Kamano is down receiving treatment from physio Rhys Carr. Thumbs up, and Kamano can continue and get in the scrum. So the Rovers have the ball 30 metres from their own line. LeCans feeds the scrum. Bowes comes down the short side to Gareth Gale. And now Paul Turner. Good step from Turner. Nearly gets past Hansen. And it allows Bowes to get away from dummy half, and Harry Bowes makes a further 10 metres. So a decent start to the set for the Rovers. Here comes Nakubawai. Finds his front and plays the ball 35 metres out. Bowes shows left and comes right to Kamano. Kamano makes 4 to 5 metres and is brought down by Hansen. It's the last tackle. Bowes to Addy, who's back on the field. It's a kick from Patton. caught by Matthew Jusson. Here comes Ulberg. Garhan away from dummy half, finds Shorrock. Shorrock steps past Deck Patton. Patton and Brad Day bring Shorrock down. So good defensive set this from the Rovers. Toulouse not got out of the 30-metre line yet. And it's the last tackle. Shorrock's down the short side. It's caught by Caleb Akins, and if Caleb Akins can motor, Rovers can start this set near halfway, which they do. So a chance to get into Toulouse's half. First interchange of the evening. Gadwin Springer on in place of Maurice Camano. Bowes down the short side. Here's Lecans, gives it to Turner. Turner stepping in field and trying to poke his nose through. Bowes to Addy. Addy shows it to Springer and then gives it to Nakubawai. Ben Nakubawai still driving the legs. Nakubawai, he's brought down 6 metres short of the line. Last tackle. Bowes to Lecans. Lecans drifts the ball in the air. It's caught by Gareth Gale. Can he finish? He can't. The referee's given offside, and Toulouse get a penalty, which I'm sure Rivette will kick to touch. Ruben Rennie, the scorer of the first try. Marion gives it to Hansen on the charge. Brad Day and Ben Nakubawai tackle Hansen on halfway. Here comes Marion. Marion with a pass out the back. It's another late shot, this time from Gadwin Springer. Now, I didn't see it straight away. However, if he's being consistent, you would expect Gadwin to get 10 minutes for this one. But as I say, I didn't see it off the ball, so time is stopped. And the referee has called for both captains, Harrison Hansen and Danny Addy. So it is just a penalty, no further action. Jake Shorrock finds touch, so Toulouse will start this set 35 metres out. And the Rovers will have to muscle up and roll the sleeves up in this set. Here comes Garhan for Toulouse. Ashel Bott at dummy half this time. Goes down the short side to Harrison Hansen. Here comes Shorrock. Shorrock throws a dummy. Tackle by Harry Bowes. It's a long pass from Garhan to Marion. Marion to Hansen. Good defence from the Rovers. Forces the error and Caleb Akins can pick it up. Good defence. Big hit on Harrison Hansen. Connor Jones is ready to come on from the subs bench. I like the music here. Every stoppage of play. So Rovers bringing it out from their own line. Here comes Gareth Gale. And there is a change. Connor Jones comes on for Harry Bowes. Slow play the ball, Hardcastle told to get back to his feet. Here comes Springer, surely a penalty, and it is. Good carry there from Gadwin Springer. And Harrison Hansen gives away the penalty. So Patton with a chance to gain some metres from the kick. Minikin told to go back 5 centimetres. Brad Day with the carry. He's tackled on halfway. Jones with a long pass to Addy. Addy goes to Gadwin Springer. Springer turns in the tackle, is wrapped up by 2 Toulouse defenders. Lecans with the dummy. Step from Thomas Lecans, and it's another penalty for the Rovers. Lambert Belmas, this time with the high tackle. So a chance for the Rovers to gain some momentum here, trailing 12-0 of course. The Toulouse tries coming from Ruben Rennie and Ryan Rivette, both converted by Jake Shorrocks. The Rovers have shown signs when they've had the ball in deep inside Toulouse's half, going close through Greg Minikin. But after back-to-back penalties, there's a real chance here to apply some pressure and get the first points of the evening, and it's a yellow card. So Lambert Belmas is sent to the sin bin. So a real chance here for the Rovers to get back into this one. The Cans finds touch 20 metres out. Turner with the tap and pass to Lecans. Here comes Hardcastle. Pumps the legs in the tackle, does Hardcastle. Jones goes to Lecans. Lecans with the step. Good run in there from Thomas Lecans. He's brought down 10 metres short of the line. Can the Rovers cross for the first try of the evening? Addy shows it to Springer and then gives it to Patton. Patton is met by the Toulouse defence. Good defence, good aggressive defence in fairness by Toulouse. Jones comes left to Addy. Addy with a short pass to Brad Day. Brad Day, he's brought down 10 metres short. Addy again at first receiver. Runs hard and direct this time, does Addy. It's the last tackle. It's going to come left to Patton, I think. It is, here comes Patton, puts boot to ball. There's an opportunity, Ashelbot's going to let it run. And that's a 20-metre restart and a 7-tackle set for Toulouse. And Ashelbot taps and gives it to Ulberg. Ulberg passes in field, and now Ruben Rennie comes in for the carry. James Rumenos on for Harrison Hansen for Toulouse. Here comes Ashel Bott. Picks out Danny Addy, still going as Ashel Bott. That's surely a knock on. Pick it up, lads. Ryan Rivette not quite expecting that pass, so scrappy enter the set for Toulouse there, and Featherstone will get the scrum 35 metres away from our own try line, 15 short of halfway. Here comes Eden. Eden with a long pass out wide to Turner. Turner's got a little bit of space here. Still going Paul Turner. Inventive play from the scrum. Here comes Gale. Jones with a long pass to Addy. Addy with the pass to Turner. Good defence there from Matthew Jusson. Akins into the line, short pass today. Toulouse pick the ball up. And it's a knock on. So an opportunity to take advantage. Not taken there from the Rovers. It's still 12-0 to Toulouse, 16 minutes until the break. Here comes Ruben Rennie, scorer of the first try. Gahan at dummy half, gives it to Ulberg. Gahan away from dummy half again. Spots Nakuba struggling to get back. The Rovers bring him down, 35 metres eventually. Here comes Shorrocks. Goes out the back. Here comes Stefani. Good tackle from Josh Hardcastle. Shorrocks puts boot to ball over to Greg Eden's side. Oh, it's dealt with by Greg Eden. He's away. There's not many quicker than Greg. Shorrocks is looking to catch him. Greg Eden goes round him. Surely he's going to beat Marion. Yes, he is. Ashel Bott gets back eventually. Oh, and Greg Eden's lost the ball. Brilliant initial play from the Rovers wingman. Ashel Bott managed to get back, and as Eden fell to the floor, the ball came free. So it is a chance gone begging there for Greg Eden and the Rovers. Here comes Rennie. Paul Ulberg. Gahan gives it to Rivette. Rivette passes infield to Marion. Romanos tackled in centre field. Brad England is on from the subs bench. He's come on for Ben Nakubawai. Last tackle. Garhan down the short side to Shorrocks. Shorrocks puts it high in the air. Akins is underneath it. No problems for the Rovers #1. And Akins looks to start an attack for the Rovers. Still 12-0. Just over 12 minutes until the break. Here comes Minikin. He's gone the closest for the Rovers. Here comes Gareth Gale. Turner. He's looked dangerous at times, picking up the ball and running. Here comes Addy. Addy, good footwork at the line, tries to get past Garhan. It's the last tackle. Deck Patton right-footed into the air. I don't think the referee knows what to give here. Has to be the Rovers ball. Yeah, yeah. So he's caught it in the field of play and run out. So a big opportunity here to register as first points of the evening. Play resumes. Here comes Brad England. McCann, short pass to Springer. Springer just a couple of metres short of the line. It's a knock-on. So an error from Springer, and Toulouse get it back 10 metres from their own line. Here comes Paul Marcon. Here's Jusome. Good defence from Minikin and Patton. There's Biscaro now for Toulouse. Shorrocks pops it in field for Romanos. Shorrocks with the kick. Didn't get the right bounce there for Gareth Gale. He collects it eventually. McCann finds Turner, and Turner will go past the 30-metre line. Good footwork again at the line from Turner. McCann's to Hardcastle. Here comes England. Jones away from dummy half is tackled by Garhan for Toulouse. So that's the last tackle. Addy has to go in at dummy half. He finds Patton. Patton goes high into the air. Marcon underneath it. But a good chase from the Rovers, and Toulouse will have to bring it out from their own try line. Here comes Ulberg. Lambert Belmas is back on after his sin bin. Good defensive set this from the Rovers. Toulouse not even made 20 yards. Shorrocks with the kick. It's a deep kick from Shorrocks. It's a decent kick actually. Caleb Akins gathers and he races away, and good return from Caleb, so the Rovers will start this set 5 metres short of halfway. Gareth Gale. We're into Toulouse's half now as Akins comes in for the second carry in this set. Jones finds Addy. Addy running onto the ball at speed. Here comes England. Brad England brought down 50 metres short of the line. It's the last tackle. Patton goes down that short side, gives the pass to Brad Day. Brad Day is wrapped up by Matthew Jassome, and that's a handover. But not a bad place to turn the ball over. So run from Ulberg. Ulberg beats one challenge, was brought down by Brad England. And then it's an extra push from Brad England. Why he's done that, I'm not so sure. Cannot afford to keep giving away these penalties, because Toulouse will punish you. Jassome with the tap on halfway. Shorrocks turns it infield to the oncoming Biscaro. In a tangle there, we've had it. Play resumes. Here comes Rivet. He passes it infield to Belmas. Here comes Romanos. Toulouse looking to add to their lead. The lead 12 points to 0. 20 metres away. Here comes Shorrocks stepping infield, trying to get past Springer, but Springer does well to bring him down. Garhan away from dummy half. Here comes Romanos again. Last tackle. One tackle to defend for the Rovers. Here comes Rivet. Back to one. Played up by Thomas Lecans. Stefani away from dummy half. Wrapped up a couple of metres short of the line. Garhan. Belmas turns it inside to Biscaro. Shorrocks with the short pass. Garhan. Little kick from Rivet. Great work from Caleb Akins. Great work from Akins to catch that and get out of his own in-goal area. Cabano's coming back on for Gadwin Springer. Here comes Minikin. Good defence from Marion. And that's a penalty. Five minutes remaining in this first half. 12 points to 0, the host lead. And the referee's calling for the captains again. Dom Peyrou, the skipper for Toulouse, while Harrison Hansen is off the pitch. Depth pattern takes us up near halfway, so that's a good kick. Minikin with the tap and runs straight forward and makes 10 plus metres for the Rovers. Good carry from Minikin. Day with the pass to Patton. Here comes, well, I was going to say here comes Addy, but it was a loose pass which is eventually picked up by Brad England, and he's tackled on halfway by Romanos. Patton out the back to Lacans. Here comes Hardcastle. Addy turns it infield to Kamano, who's back on from the interchange bench. Here comes Patton. Patton with a loose pass. It's intercepted by Matthew Jassome, and Jassome will counter for the hosts. He's tackled by Caleb Akins, 40 metres out. Mark on to Rivet. Rivet to Ulberg. Ulberg shoves away a couple of defenders. He's still going, is the Toulouse wingman. He's tackled 25 metres out. Here comes Belmas. Rivet, short pass to Stefani. 10 metres short of the line. Ashel Bott finds Rivet. Rivet with a short pass to Belmas. Rovers get 3 men in the tackle. It's the last tackle. Just one more to defend. 3 minutes until the break. Garhan goes to Shorrock. Shorrock's with a little kick in behind. It's asking questions of Eden. It runs dead. So it's a 7 tackle set, 20 metre restart for the Rovers. Here comes Gale with the first drive in this set. Patton with a short pass to Day. Brad Day looking to get the arm free. It was forward. Minikin was in front of Day when he looked for the offload. And with 2 minutes on the clock until the break, it's not a great position to give the ball away. 5 metres inside the Rovers' half. Here comes Rivet. Ashel Bott comes into the line, fumbles it, but then regathers. Ashel Bott holding his face, play stopped. Still down receiving treatment, the Toulouse fullback. .90 seconds left of this first half. So Ashelbot fine to continue and play will resume 40 metres out. Stefani with the pass to Rivette. Rivette to Biscaro. Camano, Addy and Jones involved in that tackle. Gahan goes short side and plays it to Lambert Belmas. Shorrocks to Ashelbot. Ashelbot with a short pass to Rene. Ulberg steps in field, still going is Ulberg. He's brought down 15 metres away. Rene will go from dummy half. And that's a high tackle from Josh Hardcastle. So you would imagine with 40 seconds on the clock that Toulouse will make it a free score game and take the 2 points on offer. Score currently 12-0. Yeah, the point straight for the sticks. So it's going to be 14-0 at the break. There's 25 seconds of this first half remaining. I'm sure those seconds will run down. There goes a half-time hooter. So Jake Shorrocks. No mistake, so that's half-time here at Stade Ernest Vallon. And Toulouse Olympique lead by 14 points to 0. Tries from Ruben Rene and Ryan Rivette. Danny Addy was sin-binned in that first half, our 9th yellow card of the season. Clearly an area where we need to improve. A big second half needed. It's half-time here at Stade Ernest Vallon. It's Toulouse Olympique 14, Featherstone Rovers 0. So the Rovers out early for the second half. Trailing by 14 points to 0. Tries from Ruben Reddy and Ryan Rivette in the first half. 3 goals by Jake Shorrocks. And Toulouse come out for the second half. Got to get the first try in this second half, you feel? Ollie Ashelbot gets us back underway. Big 40 minutes of rugby for the Rovers. Here comes Brad England with the first carry of the second half. Now the turn of Gareth Gale. Always comes in from his wing for some work, does Gale. Jones goes wide to Danny Addy. Danny Addy runs straight at Matthew Jussome. Deck Patton kicks early in the set, looking to catch Ollie Ashelbot out. The Toulouse fullback collects and is tackled by Minikin. Around 35 metres from his own line. Shorrocks finds Marcon. Good defence from Camano. Marcon trying to win a penalty there. Here comes Ulberg. He was busy in the first half for Toulouse. Gahan away from dummy half. comes Belmas. Last tackle, Shorrocks on halfway, puts boot to ball. Should be easy for Greg Eden. Of course, Greg Eden had that chance in the first half, intercepting, racing away, and then brought down at the last hurdle and unfortunately lost the ball. And he's lost the ball on this occasion. So Toulouse get a scrum 15 metres away from the try line, looking to add to the lead. Centre field, 15 metres out, a big chance here to get the third try of the evening. And that would make it extremely difficult for the Rovers coming back from that. Here comes Shorrocks. That's a penalty. Infringement at the scrum. I would imagine Toulouse will take the tap. Here comes Shorrocks into the line. Ashel Bolt got some space. It's a chance out wide, and it's a try. Marcon steps inside Eden and gets the third try of the evening for Toulouse. So 18 points to 0 with a kick to come. Paul Marcon with the latest try. So 18 points to 0. And Shorrocks with a chance to make it 20. He's dragged it across the face this time, so the score remains 18-0. So play resumes, and that's a good kick restart. Rivette catches eventually and gives it to Belmas. Garhan away from dummy half, gives it to Rivette. Good defence there from the Rovers, forcing the error, great defence. So an opportunity to immediately respond. Big chance to ask some questions of the Toulouse defence. A scrum centre field, 35 metres away from the try line. Let's see what we can do in this set. Here comes Patton, out the back to Akins. Akins trying to get round Jusome. He's brought down 20 metres out. Minikin at dummy half. Gives it to Patton. Here comes Addy. Turns it in field to Kamano. Patton to Lacans. Lacans out the back to Akins. Paul Turner trying to get through. He has looked dangerous with the ball as Paul Turner this evening. Lacans shows it to 2 and then pops it up to Kamano. That's his second carry in this set for Maurice Kamano. 10 metres short of the try line. Long pass to Patton. Patton with another long pass. It's intercepted by Toulouse. And a chance goes begging there for the Rovers. Intercepted there by Marcon. Ole Ashelbot away from dummy half. Cries for a penalty for a high tackle. Ashelbot told to get to his feet. Eventually he's given a penalty, so I'm not sure why he changed his mind after saying play on. But Minikin is penalised and Shorrocks will kick to touch. Here comes Peru. Revert in field. It's a slow play of the ball. Here comes Rumanos. Garhan to Shorrocks. Shorrocks with a short pass to Peru. Shorrocks to Rivette. Rivette with a pass to Stefani. Rivette with the kick, reverse kick in field. Greg Eden deals with it, but he's going to run out for a goal line dropout. It's a good kick there from Toulouse. Not a great deal Greg Eden could do with that. And the Rovers will have to drop out. So another set coming up for Toulouse, 18 points they lead. 18-0, 30 minutes left on the clock. Ashelbot pops it in field. Biscari knocks Patton down. Toulouse 25 metres out. Rivette to Shorrocks. Shorrocks to Ashelbot. Ashelbot with the step. Beats one tackle. Still going is Ashelbot. Glides through the middle does Ashelbot. Passes in field to Rivette. It's a high tackle. As Toulouse looked like they were perhaps going to score. It's a high tackle from the Rovers, so it's going to be a penalty and another set for Toulouse. Or perhaps they'll go for the 2 points and get it back to a four-score game. Nakubawai back on for Kamano. So they've ignored the chance to go for 2, and they're going to take the tap, I think. Gahan to Rivet. Rivet. Comes Romanos. Pumping the legs. He's tackled a couple of metres short of the line. Need a big defensive stint here from the Rovers. It's a kick in behind. Akins deals with it. It's a high tackle. So the Rovers defend that set. And they're awarded a welcome penalty. Good kick from Patton. So Minikin takes a tap and finds Brad Day on his right shoulder. Day takes a carry and goes past the 40-metre line. Here comes Nakubawai back off the bench. Addy with a short pass to England. Addy to Patton, Patton to Akins. Akins, he spotted a gap as Caleb Akins pops it off to Minikin. Minikin's going. Brought down by Jusome, 10 metres short of the line. Addy drops the ball with no pressure on him. And that's frustration there from Danny Addy. Throws the ball to the ground in anger. And Toulouse receive the ball 20 metres from their own line. Here comes Ruben Rennie. And now Paul Ulberg. Jones and Addy involved in that tackle. Here comes Marcon, who scored the latest try. Lambert Belmas, brought down by Brad Day and Connor Jones as a penalty for something that's happened. Ashel Bott wasn't happy with Det Patton. I'll be honest, we're high up here in the main stand. I couldn't see what had happened, but Ashel Bott certainly wasn't happy. And the top and bottom of it is, it's going to be another Toulouse penalty. So it's called for both captains again. Must be the fourth time in this game he's done that, the referee. So it is just a penalty. Toulouse get the penalty. And Jake Shorrocks will kick it into the Rovers' half. comes Shorrocks to Biscaro. River infield to Romanos. Here comes Marion. Marion to Shorrocks. Shorrocks with a pass. Good defence there from Greg Minikin. Great defence from Minikin on Rivet. Down the short side with Ashel Bott. Ashel Bott tackled there by Deck Patton. Shorrocks with the kick, looking for Marion. It's dealt with well by Caleb Akins. Akins is regaining his feet, just a metre away from his own line. Hardcastle coming in for the tough carry. He's had to get the offload away. He has to Akins, and Akins makes a further 10 metres. Risky play, but he got the reward on that occasion because he was getting pushed back into his own in goal. There's a penalty for offside. So Thomas Lecans will find touch. And Hardcastle with another carry looking to take us up to halfway. Gadwin Springer back on for Brad England. That's a good carry there from Springer. Gets a quick play of the ball. Here comes Jones away from dummy half, makes 10 metres. Ashel Bott with the tackle. Here comes Springer again. Here comes Addy. It's a ball steal, yep. 2 men involved in the tackle. Marion and Gahan. So the Rovers get a penalty, 25 metres out. Let's build some pressure. Let's see what we can come up with in this set. Here comes Nakubawai. Jones goes to Patton. Patton to Akins. Akins gives a short pass to Minikin. Minikin's on the outside of his man. Can he stretch out Greg Minikin? He's just a metre short of the line. He'll play the ball to Eden. It's a set restart. Addy centre field to Lecans. Lecans with the dummy trying to poke his nose through. He's tackled 10 metres short. A real chance here for the Rovers. Addy at first receiver. Short pass to Hardcastle. Hardcastle brought down just a couple of metres short. And yes, the referee has rightly stopped play. Josh Hardcastle's lost a boot and a Toulouse player threw the boot off the pitch. So play is going to be stopped and Paul Turner's gone to collect it and give it back to Hardcastle. So Hardcastle eventually gets his boot back on and play can resume and the music stops. Here comes Patton, long pass out to Minikin. Minikin does well to take that. Mark on the winger for Toulouse was eyeing that one up. Patton to Springer. Springer on the charge. Rovers 12 metres out, Patton at first receiver. Pops it in field for Nakubawai. It's the last tackle. What's Patton got up his sleeve here? He's got a right-footed kick looking for Gaz Gale. It's patted back and Paul Turner's got the ball. Toulouse get men in the tackle. It's a set restart. So another set for the Rovers. Lacans to Addy. Addy will just charge the ball forward, 10 metres out. Jones to Nakubawai. And that's the second time Danny Addy's done that when we've been in good ball. It's a knock-on from Addy and Toulouse get the ball back. 10 metres from their own line. Here comes Mark on. Jassome away from dummy half, makes 10 metres. Tackle by Patton and Eden. Oh, Pelissier, the experienced hooker, on from the bench in place of Gahan. And Harrison Hansen also on. Here he comes, does Hansen. High tackle from Jones, and that's a penalty. So another invitation into our half for Toulouse. Shorrocks makes 20 metres with that kick. Play is stopped as Minikin is receiving some attention. Has he got a cut perhaps? He has. $18 minutes on the clock. 18-0 the host lead. Minikin is strapped up and fine to continue. Harrison Hansen. He's tackled 40 metres away from the try line. Pelissier at dummy half. It goes to Romanos. Marion to Shorrocks. Shorrocks to Ashel Bott. Ashel Bott hands Minikin off, is brought down by Patton. Peyroux at dummy half. Marion to Rivet. Rivet with the dummy, runs at the cans. Good defence from the Rovers. It's going to be a penalty. Another penalty for Toulouse. And this time they will take the two. Makes it a 4-score game. So central position, 20 metres out. He'll make no mistake with this one, will Jake Shorrocks. The flags go up. Toulouse now lead by 20 points to 0. So Harry Bowes is back on for Connor Jones. Patton with the kick. It's going to bounce in favour of us, is it? No, it's caught by Ashel Bott. A wicked bounce there. Here comes Guy Armitage, who's just on from the bench for Toulouse. Yet to see Connor win. Knock on there from Toulouse. So the Rovers have another opportunity to attack. 30 metres out. Here comes Lecans. Lecans throws a dummy. He's tackled by Rivet. It's a knock-on from Thomas Lecans. And he's down. Down injured is Lecans. Here comes Rennie, scorer of that first try. Seems a long time ago now. Here comes Ulberg. Brad Day, Springer and Addy involved in that tackle. 13.5 minutes left on the clock. Here comes Hansen. Good defence there from Springer. Marion with a long pass, Stefani. To Rennie. It's the last tackle. Here comes Rivet with the kick. Right-footed. Should be easy for Caleb Akins, and it is. So Connor Wynne is coming on for the Rovers. He's going to see out the last 12.5 minutes. Be interesting to see what this means if there's a reshuffle. Here comes Day. He's coming on for Thomas Lecans, so I imagine that means Paul Turner moves to half-back. Connor Wynne will go in the outside backs. Patton out the back to Akins. Here comes Turner. Shrugs away from one tackle. Connor Wynne comes on. Here comes Springer. So Connor Wynne goes onto the wing. Gareth Gale moves into the centre. Here comes Patton. Patton with a short pass to Brad Day. Seen a penalty, yes, he's given the penalty for a late shot on Patton. Spotted it straight away. Danny Addy tackled 12 metres short of the line. Bowes to Turner. Turner with a short pass to Hardcastle. Hardcastle brought down just a couple of metres short. Here comes Springer on the charge. Patton to Akins. Got the numbers here, the Rovers. Minikin passes it to Eden. Eden drops the ball and Jasome can intercept and Toulouse get the ball back. Great work there from Harry Bowes. Good aggression, good line speed and a good hit on Guy Armitage, the Rovers hooker. Ashel Bott gives it to Marcon. Paul Ulberg drops the ball. So the Rovers are going to get it back. And another chance to attack. Here comes Gale. Tackled 25 metres away from the line. Play stopped again. It's been very stop-start in this second half. Stefani down on his haunches. Here comes Turner, pops it off infield to Springer. Patton shows it to Day, gives it to Akins. Akins beats one tackle, running across the line now, looking for a runner is Akins. He ends up popping it inside to Turner, and Turner changes direction. Here's Hardcastle. Hardcastle tackled. Here's Addy. Addy to Patton. Minikin, a little bit of space out wide if he can get on the outside of his man. Good tackle there from Marcon. Eden with a long pass to Patton. Patton turns it inside to Addy. Addy passes it to Brad Day, and it's a high shot from Matthew Jusson. So Bowes taps the penalty and gives it to Patton. Patton out the back to Turner. Akins into the line. It's a long pass, nearly intercepted by Ulberg, but dropped. So it's another set for the Rovers. And another chance to get our first points of the game. 20 points to 0, Toulouse lead. There's just over 7 minutes on the clock here at Stade Ernest Vallon. And a knock on. It's not been the first time we've knocked on the first play after getting the ball back in an attacking position. Here comes Armitage. Lambert Belmas. Comes Mark on, high shot from Gadwin Springer. Here's Armitage with the drive. Straight at Patton. Something's going to kick off here. It has been brewing most of the game. Det Patton highly involved in this one. Paul Marcon's trying to rugby tackle someone to the floor. So let's see what the referee will do with this one then. He's reaching for his pocket. It's a yellow card for Det Patton. And a yellow card for Marcon as well. I did see him trying to rugby tackle him amidst all that, so I'm not surprised he's been yellow carded as well. But the penalty goes to Toulouse. Both teams will play the final 5 minutes with 12 men. Harrison Hansen cuts the ball in. Pelissier to Rivet, Rivet to Belmas. Six again for Toulouse. Marion to Shorrocks, Shorrocks to Hansen. Toulouse inside Featherstone's 10. Pelissier away from dummy half. Good defence from the Rovers. But they get another penalty for a high tackle. Here comes Belmas. Toulouse looking to finish with a try. Pelissier from dummy half. It's a knock on, it's a good tackle from Paul Turner. So Toulouse denied on that occasion. Just over 2.5 minutes remaining in this one. Gaz Gale always works hard, does Gaz. Comes in and takes plenty of work off the forwards, plenty of pressure off them with carries in backfield. Greg Eden with the second carry. Bows away from dummy half and makes 10 metres. Springer with the dummy and charge. Turner with the short pass to Hardcastle. Akins with the kick. Ashal Bott slow to get to his feet, he's got cramp. Pelissier to Armitage. Here comes Rennie, Rennie with the offload. Ulberg to Ashal Bott, Ashal Bott's got some space. Goes round Haribo, still going is Ashal Bott, puts the kick in. It's fumbled by Ashal Bott and collected by Akins. Now Akins can counter for the Rovers. Conowin with the drive. into the final 30 seconds in this one, and it looks as though the Rovers will finish with 0 at the side of their name for the first time since 2017 against Warrington in the middle 8. So not an evening to remember. Toulouse have been worthy winners this evening. As a hooter goes, one last play for the Rovers, and it's Bradday who puts a kick in that goes into touch, and it's further disappointment for the Rovers on the road here at Toulouse. 3 tries for the home side, a couple of conversions and a couple of penalty goals from Jake Shorrocks. And the Rovers need to respond next week at home against Whitehaven, because it's finished here at Stade Ernest Vallon. Toulouse Olympique 20, Featherstone Rovers 0.